Now more than ever, what children are learning in public schools is strongly under scrutiny not only by parents but by society as a whole. Decades ago, people did not second guess what was taught in public education, but this is no longer the case, especially when mental health is a concern. Some arguments that are used against talking about mental health with students are that many people believe that mental health illnesses are not as serious as physical illnesses. Schools also already have a tight budget, and teachers already have so many other responsibilities. And some say mental health should be something that is discussed in private with families and not at school. These arguments that are against discussing mental health with students in school may seem to be reasonable. However, there are clear weaknesses with them that endanger children's lives. The purpose of this speech is not only to advocate for addressing mental health in public school, but also to refute some of the most common arguments against it. One of the leading reasons for not discussing mental health issues in schools is that many people don't believe they exist. Some people think that there is no physical evidence to prove that someone has a mental illness. The Citizens Commission on Human Rights in Florida released an article that discusses the multiple issues of talking about mental health in schools. In the article, it stated, "The third problem is that this program is touting symptoms as if they are legitimate, as an x-ray shows a broken bone. This is not the case, as the symptoms are arbitrary and not based on any science. Teenagers are experiencing difficult times, but psychiatry has unjustly classified it as abnormal behavior." This statement is very harmful for teenagers because one of the biggest factors is that a lot of adults overlook the struggles teenagers with mental health issues have to deal with every single day and give excuses for them, like teenagers are just lazy and hormonal. When someone is struggling with their mental health, there is usually a chemical imbalance in their brain, which is something that is very real and has a huge impact on someone's overall health, including physical health. If we fail to address students' mental health concerns, physical health problems can also manifest. Another reasons that schools are reluctant to include teaching about mental health is that their budgets are tight and they do not have enough money to fund a mental health program. Also, teachers already have so many responsibilities that they worry about. Ellen Dahlke is a teacher who shared her opinion and wrote an article about teachers and schools' responsibilities to talk about mental health issues with students. In this article, she says, "The problem is teachers are not mental health professionals, and schools can't or won't budget for kids' mental health needs. Nonetheless, children won't thrive academically until their psychological safety needs are met. The school's whole goal is for students to succeed in academics and become a productive and successful citizen. Schools are failing to do their jobs if they do not understand the students' mental health largely affects how they will overall succeed in school. Students who are struggling with mental health might underperform in their academic responsibilities or face social and emotional challenges. It is important to recognize that teachers play a crucial role in students' lives and can help identify potential issues. By providing them with relevant training and support, we can help to reduce the burden on them and encourage a school-wide approach to supporting student mental health." Lastly, because mental health is a very personal topic, many families believe it is something that should only be discussed at home and not at school. K Health is a business that is a digital primary care startup that offers medical and mental health care. They wrote an article that challenges why mental health is not talked about in school but physical health is. They stated in their article, "We have physical education and health education classes already, so why not mental health education classes? We teach kids to make a habit of exercise and about basic health because we recognize that encouraging physical activity and teaching kids about how to live a healthy lifestyle has a positive impact on youth." I understand that discussing mental health is a very personal topic, but if schools are already discussing students' health and well-being, they need to discuss students' mental health because mental health affects so many students and how it affects their physical health. Schools possess the unique opportunity to connect students in need of mental health support to the resources they may not have at home. And in conclusion, advocating for students' mental health in public education is crucial in ensuring the well-being and safety of students in their communities. By providing mental health support within schools, we can also break down the stigma around mental health and provide students with the resources and tools they need to thrive. Addressing mental health in schools may seem like an uphill battle, with concerns around funding, discussing this personal topic outside the family, and if mental health illnesses are even real illnesses. But by making mental health services more accessible within schools, we can help students at risk and foster a safer environment for all. Thank you.